Valheim. How's it going, y'all?
What's Valheim? Precious.
Video games.
Oh,
What's
actually,
Valheim, Precious?
I think it's a video game. Not to be pedantic.
I've been calling it video James this whole time. No.
No, you're thinking
People
of
will know I'm not a
Scriblio
real
James.
Jamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wolf
Rapster,
pelt? Is that
yep.
what we need for one?
Do you have
Yes.
wood? By any chance?
I donated some, but fine wood isn't going to help you, right?
No, unfortunately, but it's all good.
I gave you some normal wood as well.
Subpar wood, please.
We will take any and all wood, to be honest.
Are we looking for wolf pelts? Is that what we're
so
needing
we need 4 wolf pelts plus some honey. Or no, God, I'm doing meat. Sorry, we need wolf pelts plus a wolf trophy plus silver to make a frost resistance cape.
Which trophy?
At least I think that's what it does. Wolf trophy. So you just need a wolf head.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I am going to try and I'm making mead right now, but I'm gonna see if I can get us a poison resistance and like some healing potions, and we're just gonna maybe go try and fight Bone Mass again.
Oh, sure.
Because if I'm just the one like tanking him, that shouldn't be too bad. The main issue is just the poison was brutal.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, also the damage output was a bit rough, but you said that there was some elemental weakness that he has?
Yeah, frost arrows, but I don't know what that requires.
Yeah, I couldn't find any frost arrows myself, but I guess I haven't got the recipe for it yet.
I get the distinct feeling it's silver. Like
all
the guys are like, you said to kill the boss. Kill the boss first. Get the items that you need from the boss.
Oh.
Go get silver, then go kill the boss again. It's like, this is meaningless.
Have
you guys noticed that like now that clickbait is a thing and like game review sites are ad riddled, search results have become like way worse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Very bad. They're all just like get out.
Oh no, yes. Definitely.
Oh. The contrarian potato.
It's better. You see, the market has decided that all these websites are good.
It's no, I exclusively only like looking at top 10 lists, and I'm just fine in this society.
Top 10 Minecraft YouTubers who swore.
Who is it?
Olenki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Party Block Anthem.
It's just all Olenki. And then, like, a picture of, like, Jonas's face photoshopped into Alexa's hood.
Oh.
But, like, very faintly. So you have to, like, up the brightness and contrast to be able to tell that he was even there.
Like an ARG.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The Wholesomeverse ARG about Jonas? When?
Wholesomeverse anything is already about Jonas, so you don't. You can just say Wholesomeverse ARG. It's just the same thing as saying a Jonas-based one. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna go.
I mean, there was that kind of like mini ARG about the launch of the Wholesome crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a lot to do with Jonas. It had some to do with Jonas.
This house is looking so good. Like, this is honestly such a fine house.
I'm so
Are you
tempted
talking
to
about the
come
one
back.
you made?
It's the one that I'm making.
Okay. Well, look, believe in yourself, so fair enough.
Yeah, you did it. You really did it. You made something, and you should be
still
proud.
going.
You really did a good job. You really tried.
It's getting better.
Hey, Rito, good work congratulating Orbital.
Thanks. I really tried. I tried. Wolves are beefy.
Well,
Yep.
you want a hunting
trucks.
outpost? I got one for hire.
Oh, well, okay. I pushed him down the hill, and then it was all over from there.
The wolf died of fall damage, or did you?
Me.
Okay.
I pushed him, and then he was just slightly out of my melee range, and then I just slid down.
I was really hoping the wolf died of falling damage.
I
because
wish.
I love it when that happens in games.
There's a dead wolf up by the house that we were building, and another one alive up there too. Are we ditching the wolf idea to go for the stuff we need to do poison boss? Are we?
Yeah.
Is that so the wolf thing no longer relevant, or
No, the wolf thing is absolutely relevant. It's just put the cart before the horse, maybe a little bit.
I see. I see.
Although,
yeah,
the problem exists that we mentioned prior, that apparently frost arrows might need silver, which then needs us to be on the mountain, which means that the horse is appropriately before the cart now. Unless I'm mistracking this.
I don't.
You know,
I'm not the one who's saying. I don't know.
you know, trains.
Or maybe if
can
we just
either,
had like high
push or
enough
pull.
damage equipment.
Yeah. I think if we had high enough damage equipment, realistically, if you guys could get iron maces, that would do damage to him. The other option is actually the huntsman bows. Oh, what bows do you guys have?
Fine wood.
Yeah, probably
Okay,
that too.
because there's the huntsman bow, which is an option. It requires iron feathers, deer hide, and fine wood, which is not outside of our reach.
Where is iron?
Iron is what we got from iron scraps in the kind of the series
right.
dungeon things.
So it is a bit elusive, but
I have
we
40.
can get it.
I have
You have
44
40
up
iron?
here. Yeah, 44 iron scrap up here.
I ought never have doubted you.
I farmed it all in this mountain.
Oh my goodness. I just want one thing to eat so I can get back to my body. Oh my goodness. We really don't have any reservations.
Here, I
like-
got some meat if you come to me. I'm doing the sad man shuffle.
Sure.
Oh, you can overcook. You can overcook food. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
A
I
bunch of
got
charcoal.
coal.
Thank you.
Oh no.
That should be enough.
All right. Rip. My fire's out. All right. Abandon the cabin.
You're abandoning your cabin?
Well, for temporarily until I can get,
Aren't
more
you afraid
ability.
that somebody's going to go in there and claim squatters' rights? Aren't you afraid of that?
I would honestly be
such
quite
a-
impressed.
Because it's such a good, it's such a good property that it's got to be the target for something like that.
You know anyone who's looking for a place to stay at the moment?
I mean, apparently it's a buyer's market.
It's a buyer's
It is a
market,
buyer's market.
apparently. Yeah. In Valheim.
Why is that so funny to you? It's a buyer's market.
It's just Valhalla of a callback.
Yeah. Oh, I have
it
Valhalla of a
never gets
cold
old.
back right now. I need some clothes so bad.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, that's not my body. That's my other body.
So, you guys are up the mountain.
Sure.
Yeah, let's say so.
How's that going for you?
Not great. Oh, not great. Oh, okay. I made it back into the guys. There's another blizzard. Like another blizzard is going on. It's too many blizzards.
Pretty sure that's why they merged to Activision Blizzard, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, there's too many blizzards. We need to make this a half blizzard.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
mostly they
yes.
just created a workplace where nothing got done, so all of the enterprising blizzards left and made their own little mini blizzards, and then everything that's left is just one giant blizzard being puppeted by Bobby Kotick.
Yep. You know that parasite that like burrows into the head of an ant and takes control of the ant's body and then like makes it get nutrients for the parasite and then the ant slowly dies? Sorry, I'm just thinking about that for some unrelated reason. Some utterly unrelated, unknown reason.
How'd the wolf get in the house? Oh! I'm dead. Wanda, there's a wolf in the house and he's angry and he's biting all of our furniture. And I'm dead. So
I'll come back and fix it.
Doors are really useful, but they're more useful when they're closed. I'm learning.
Yeah, I usually go for the open concept house for unrelated reasons.
Oh, man.
Is all of your stuff still in that house?
Well, all my stuff is behind that house by some other wolf. Or maybe that is the wolf.
It's the same
Hopefully
cursed wolf.
It's the same
It
one.
might despawn. Maybe. If it doesn't,
Now-
I'll be back in a second.
Orbital, you said you were making your way down. Are you, and also would you be able to drop off that silver at the smeltery?
Silver. Oh, yeah, iron. I'm kind of
yes,
where I think Wander's house is supposed to be. I don't know. I must be close, right? I want to look at how an amateur builds. On a scientific mission.
Why'd you leave your shack?
To look at how an amateur builds.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you repeat yourself.
I feel like I should make a rebuttal, but it would be mean.
No,
No
It's
rebuttal.
funny because,
No
I mean-
rebuttal necessary. His building speaks for itself.
it's funny because exactly right.
His building rebuts itself.
I'd need to add a lot more buttresses to make that actually fly, though.
This side of the mountain's lame, dude.
It's considerably easier to scale.
Yeah, yours is in such a precarious spot. Are you you okay? over there? There's a giant exclamation point. Did you go inside and get killed by the wolf?
No, but there are a lot of wolves in the house, or at least there's one
Wait,
very.
there's a
angry wolf.
lot of wolves in the house?
Also, I'm being raided here, by the way.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I'm being raided by.
just close the door.
swamp monsters. No, not by the
They
wolf.
will-
That's a different
They will
problem.
destroy the house.
Wait, by the swamp monsters?
Yeah.
Swamp monster?
There's a foul
The
smell
Grey
from the swamp.
Dwarfs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I see them all
also the wolf.
chasing up to the house where you are. Oh, you're down here.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah. Look at the size of them.
Big.
I'm just trying to get as close to home as I can, so that when I inevitably die, I have less far to walk.
Oh my.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh no. Why am I even bothering? Oh, that's a lot of skeletons.
Oh, you took the brunt of them, I will say, Rito.
Oh boy. So there's still a wolf inside, or?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Eating the furniture.
He is eating the furniture. He's tearing the upholstery. Oh, he's on fire. Okay. Thank you, door. I've done it. Kind of.
See, now you wouldn't have problems at my apartment with.
Here's
wolf
it's an
of that nature.
apartment. Yeah, a wolf ate our
It's a
chest.
studio space.
He ate our chest, and everything's on the floor now.
All right.
going on here? They're fighting each other, I think. Or is
Yeah,
somebody here?
Skeletons and Grey Dwarves will fight each other. They're not friends.
They are definitely wrecking the house, and I can't fight back until I have maybe a party of people. Oh, yep, I walked out the door and got an arrow in my butt.
Oh, that's nice. Then make it so you don't... Oh, gosh.
Yeah, can you see why I don't want to open the door?
Yeah.
Get off my lawn! Okay, where...
Is the wolf still in there, or...
No, I got him to set himself on fire and then leave.
Orbital, did you bring that iron down?
No, I've just made my triumphant return.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just made my return.
There's a troll hit? What?
That was in the chest. The wolf ate the chest and it went everywhere.
Okay. Did they eat the beds? Well, some of them.
Whoa, my god! I just killed a troll as well as a drake at the same time with a single shot.
What?
I think I'm the world's most gamer.
I...
Huh.
You will be hearing from Rito's lawyers, I think.
No, it's okay. He's a gamester.
It's true, it's true. Why is this one a different color? What's happening? It's made out of a different wood?
What do we need iron for? Because there's a little iron here.
For smelting.
Yeah. But after it's been smelted, what do we...
I need to make a huntsman's bow.
Ah, gotcha.
Because I mainly do archery.
There's 4 iron in that chest right over there.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some feathers.
God, do we not have any more smelty cores to make a better smelty setup?
Smelty cores. There are some of those cores that we found in the other area, if those are what you're talking about, in the chests. I think they are on the side closest to the forge on the right-hand side. I think it's the top line as well. I'm trying to build an inventory of our inventory in my head.
Okay, Rito, we have a couple of chests in a safer spot if you want to put them up here.
Oh! Yeah, that's a bad... That makes sense. That makes sense. Somebody was trying to eat our wall, so...
Yeah, I noticed that.
Dude, what is a pole arm? It's Pog.
You mean the
Hold on.
Aegir? Or is there something else?
A pole arm? No, it's literally called a pole arm.
It's a type of weapon called a polearm. I don't know how to answer your
It
question.
is... Yeah, what is the question? It is what you are looking at.
What is it?
Okay, so polearms are usually two-handed spear type weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Wonder. Thank you for reasonably answering the question that nobody else was able to,
Well,
to
I was
answer.
confused
appreciate
by
that.
the question. I didn't... I thought that...
Yeah.
I understand now.
Are you familiar with the term pike? It's similar to a pike.
Yeah, pikes, long spears.
Ah. Gotcha.
Glaives. Glaives are a polearm. Admittedly more for
Isn't
slashing than
Halberd?
piercing, but still.
Yeah,
halberds.
glaives gets more toward like the halberd area as well.
I thought a glaive was a shuriken.
Nope.
No,
So there's
that's
two
a
different types of
glaive with a
glaives.
V. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
two
there are
different types of
different.
glaives, and they actually have the same spelling, unless I'm mistaken. There's the throwing glaive, which is more of like a chakram kind of deal, which is like a
Yeah.
throwing star or throwing disc, but usually with spikes on it. And then there's the polearm glaive that is a bladed spear. I would say most famously, like Guan Yu uses one.
Mm.
Who, sorry?
He's like, he
Guan
uses
Yu,
a polearm.
Famous. Yeah,
Oh, that clears it right up.
super famous
Thanks.
Chinese general that
Polearmist.
like they can't stop putting into video games. Guan Yu and Lu Bu are like their two, and they both use pole arms, but one's slashing, one's piercing. I played a lot of Dynasty Warriors as a kid.
Did you play any of Persona 5 Strikers?
I didn't. After the after Atlas's like stupid you can't stream past like X date thing, I kind of just said like maybe I'll stay away from them. But I did play Hyrule Warriors, which like I'm pretty sure is similar. And like he's good.
Yes and no. So I've watched a lot. Peak's been playing Hyrule Warriors, or played all of Hyrule Warriors. I did a couple of co-op missions with him. And now he's playing Persona 5 Strikers, and it leans a little bit closer towards Persona. Like,
Okay.
it is definitely a Warriors game, but there's also not much clutter of enemies on the screen at the same time. You kind of, like, encounter individual enemies, and then pop a pod, and then have an individual fight in a space, and then move on, rather than kind of, like, having a bunch of enemies on the map at the same time. It also performs far better than Hyrule Warriors did.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors had some issues. I want to play it. I don't know. Anytime a developer does the whole like, you can't stream past this point, I'm just kind of like, I should stay away from you.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
better not to risk it.
Yep. Not to mention like indie games are my bread and butter. Everything else is just kind of like, I mean, when it's convenient, when I want to play it.
Yeah, I get that. Feels like a pretty gargantuan effort for a non-indie to end up making it onto the channel.
Yep.
Make game short.
Yeah. Also that.
Make game short.
I'm
Roguelikes
so
are
much
getting
more
too
gung-ho
long.
whenever I hear that a game is like 10 hours long. I'm like, oh, I can beat that in
I get
2
excited.
days.
I get so excited.
Yeah.
Roguelikes are getting too long. There's a lot of fluff in single player games that's just there to be there. Like to have, like I hear people say, like I heard someone say the other day, like, oh, that game's story is 30 hours long. It's short. And I heard that and I lost my mind.
I was actually going to bring that up. It's the Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes, that's what it was. Yes.
Yeah. And as soon as I heard that, I don't even think it was 30. I think it was like 20. But as soon as I heard that, I was like, I'm way more interested in this game now.
I know. I was like, hey, I might play that.
Only reason I haven't started Horizon Zero Dawn is because
It's long. Yeah. I would gladly play like super cuts of open world games, like the giant open worlds where it's like, hey, here's the open world game, but without the open world, we're going to charge about the same price, but not have you do any of that stuff. It's actually one of the reasons why I was excited for the PS5 is because you can straight up like, at least for some of them, I know with the Spider-Man game, you can straight up say like, hey, take me to this location for whatever the side mission is, and it'll just do that, and you don't have to think about like, what the hell happened here? You don't have to worry about like traversing the city to reach a destination. You're just automatically brought there. And that's really exciting for me because it's just like, I don't want to spend 20 minutes crossing world to do a thing. Like I did that enough in WoW, and it was fun then, and now it's just kind of like, it hurts.
That system was sold to me as kind of like I just worked a long day, just don't frustrate me while I'm trying to relax kind of system. And that's really what sold it on me, because I have found deep value in sometimes even being deprived of the fast travel option, but not when I'm tired.
Yeah, it's nice to have the option either way. Ooh boy, where the heck are the wolves?
What does it take to make mead in this game?
I just got rare. I got a rare drop.
What is
It
it?
is a healthy bronze plate cuirass of the feather. It is a rare bronze plate cuirass. It gives plus 20 to health, negative 75 to its own weight, and you gain fire resistance.
Ooh,
Pog.
Yeah.
it sounds like
Now,
one of the first
Rito,
ones that's good.
You rolled need.
I did
Do you
roll
want
need.
the first like rare equipment?
Ah, that's okay. Oh, I want to not die. You keep it. You keep it. You keep
Um,
it. You keep it.
I'm not deeply attached to it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm happy to have it or not. Does not matter what way
I
it
finally
goes.
found wolves I was looking for. You have it. You take it. You keep it.
All right, cool.
I finally found wolves. I was looking for a single wolf, but it was on my trek that I was gonna go back to the house. 2 of them jumped my butt.
How they do.
That's how they do.
Mr. Derbster.
Yeah.
How do I? Is it possible to link chests, or am I?
Not to my knowledge, no. I wish.
So does it draw from just one foundry? Because I'm kind of hoping that it draws from that it can draw to a second.
I have no idea. Are you trying to speed up smelting speeds?
Yes.
You'd have to look at the mod to see if there's a way to do it.
I say I'm just so damn impressed with the modding community for this game already.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of the time, a game will come out and it'll have modding support, and it'll be a very long time until you see any mod come out for it that seems, particularly good. But no, this game isn't even really like in full release yet, and it's got giant mods.
I think they made it really easy to mod, which is part of it.
That's always the
let's see.
thing.
Can I get somebody to sleep? Because like I had to reset time because apparently mead will not ferment in my game if I have time frozen.
That'd do it. Mr.
Dib's
Potato.
not it because I'm super far
Yeah.
from all beds.
Yeah, orbital is just next to me. I just didn't know if somebody else was gonna find it convenient.
So I made an enchanting station.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
So we can break down unnecessary magical items.
I left a bunch of unnecessary magical items in the base, actually. I think I've left 5 there.
The other option, orbital, is we can just make it so the smelter just goes that much faster.
Yeah, I know that was posited as an option.
Because honestly,
I'm
like
yeah, I'm
for
not
a game
super
like
anti that.
this, I don't know if I care too much about like I don't know if I care too much about making more when just like 2 will do.
Well, there's already 2 down, and if it doesn't work
More, yeah.
to draw from seconds, then it just doesn't make sense to leave
I
it
mean,
that way.
Do you have 2 chests that it needs to draw from?
No, it's just one
like-
chest, but to
Yeah, it only seems to link to a handful.
It only seems to link to a handful.
Yeah,
Also,
so one chest can only link to one forge and 1 smelter, I think it is,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of the inconvenience here.
yeah,
Can't you just have 2 different stations with 2 different chests, 2 different smelters, 2 different forges?
Oh, maybe. I never thought of it.
It
that
seems
way,
like the
actually.
simplest solution to it. I thought you were like planning to just run 2 in parallel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot.
Oh my god, water. You
Give
put
that one a
the
wee
the
whack.
special chests up top. The wolf got on the roof and is getting to them. Oh no.
Also, wonder, I may have messed up the forge setup. I think I took up an anvil and didn't place it back down, so I need to do that just to make you aware. That's why it's not level 6.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we only ever need to get up to level 5 anyway. see if I can make it. I don't think I have the materials. So yeah,
It's
you'll have to
iron, I
replace
think.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 iron and 5 wood. I've only got some of that on me.
Okay.
Does anyone happen to have a bunch of feathers on them?
I currently don't.
I do not.
I can check the winter location chests. One moment.
Rhapsody?
Thank you.
I think you might be a genius.
Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, you're a genius.
I have a feather. Why is
I feel
Rhapsody
like
a
you
genius?
can-
I believe it, but why?
Kind of a genius.
I believe it, but why?
It
What'd he
kind of
do?
works. The chest setup kind of works. It also kind of doesn't work. So, well done, but also please try harder next time.
Well done, try harder.
Did you set them up in the same location?
Yeah, and I think this
Why?
should be working. What do you mean?
Why would you not set them up apart from one another?
Well, they are set up apart now. Now they both draw from one chest.
Oh. Oh. Cool.
Well, no, they don't do it, but they were supposed to be drawing from one chest.
Well,
But they don't.
That's not. I said 2 chests. 2 chests.
No, it
2
is. It
smelters,
is.
2
Sorry,
forges.
it's drawing from one chest each, so they should be drawing, but it doesn't want to work.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'll
I'm
take
not really-
responsibility for that. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it.
I wonder, how did you originally get the chests to link? Did it just work?
It just does it automatically.
Okay, all right, so
It just works.
it just works.
Just works.
All right, I think it might be working now, Raps. So you're a genius once again. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
He's only a
I'm
genius
just
when that
feeling my
works.
IQ fluctuate as you say those. You know, my very real IQ. I feel like there was a point in my life where even if someone jokingly said that, I would be like, no, I have to disagree. And I would stand there and disagree and frustrate the other person to the degree that the conversation would end. And I just felt compelled to do it all the time. It took like eventually a conversation where someone said, it's actually politer just to accept the compliment, if it is a compliment, or just like roll along with it regardless. For me to stop.
I thought it was you disagreeing with people who were being dismissive of your IQ. I thought that's what the whole
Oh,
story
no.
was about.
It's more polite
thought
just
you-
to accept that you're dumb.
Yeah, right? Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, a lot of people in my life have told me that. I don't know why. Independent of one another as well. Strange.
All right.
Why is there a Drake out here?
Where you at?
They go where they
right.
want, my dude.
I'm like very close to the main base. No, sorry, not main base. Start location.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's.
I'm nowhere
confusing.
near a mountain.
Yeah,
It's
I
down
don't
here
have an answer
fighting
on that one.
mechs.
God, my eyes when you enter the freaking house. It's terrible.
You should
Ow.
probably get
Right.
rid of some of those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Magic essence.
Ooh, I look at all this iron stuff.
Hold on. If there is iron in the chest, let me see if I can rebuild something real quick.
How are you? Dead. That's
Also,
what you are.
we can do some magical things now. We can do enchanting and whatnot. Very
You have
cool.
to get the recipe from somewhere.
Hmm.
To my
Don't
knowledge.
you usually get the recipe just by holding the correct ingredients?
So I was trying to look it up, and I think you actually have to find like certain items to be able to enchant, but I
You sure?
don't fully know.
I'm gonna try building a leather belt. That's a new item.
Me too.
Now, just checking back in on our progress, specifically for bone mass.
Yes.
I'm trying to build a
Lol.
huntsman bow so that I have good enough damage to try and take them out. How are we going with respect to potions?
So
what
they're
materials would we need?
upstairs. They're upstairs. They're fermenting.
Oh, perfect.
We just kind of need stuff. But the main problem is time. I was wondering why they weren't fermenting, but since time doesn't pass for me, or it wasn't passing for me, I'm pretty sure they weren't fermenting. So there are a bunch of casks upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
What I would recommend is just check on them occasionally. When they stop having gas clouds around them, that means they're done. And then we should be able to have some poison resistance potions. What I'm doing in the meantime is I'm in the swamp. I'm gonna try and raid a dungeon. If I can find one piece of gear that gives me poison resistance, or frost resistance, that also just makes everything a lot easier.
Yeah, like my dance platform, Reno?
It's really good. Over to look at this. Watch me. I'm gonna anger the bees. Oh my god, it actually makes him really mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually it's actually working. You sniping the bees. It is making him attack me.
Are you attacking my like beehives, or is
Rito
there...
is, yeah.
Orbital was shooting arrows at the bees.
That's why one of my hives was broken.
When?
There was a busted hive earlier.
Oh well, no. I have been
might have
far
been
away.
We got him. We got him. He's lying.
It might have been broken by an enemy because I had a fracas in that area.
Yeah, check my episode footage. I've been dying to wolves for the past
It's
hour and a
actually-
half.
It's pronounced fracas, but okay.
Sorry, my
Orbital
apologies.
PvP me, coward.
All right.
I'm gonna
All right,
die.
hold on. How do I turn it? How do I? Friendly fire enabled. All right.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. I'm
Oh
gonna
my-
turn.
You fire me! Oh my
Hold
lordy,
on.
dude!
Hold on. How do you turn on friendly fire?
Tab and then
Okay.
the.
Break your shield. Oh, you're actually helping me upgrade my pole arms. Thank you.
You're helping me upgrade my blocking.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that one-hander is. Oh, that's nasty. There is no penalty to just blocking like.
I mean,
all
you'll
the
probably
time.
lose your shield, right?
Yeah, and shield's actually okay. It's mostly stamina that I think matters.
Yeah, stamina drops.
Just walk away for a little bit.
Oh man.
Actually. Hold on. There we go. Oh, great rebuttal.
Oh my god. I take a lot more damage than you seem to. Oh, do you have like what kind of armor do you have on? Do you have the same one as me?
I'm practically
Oh, it's
naked. I'm just god tier at blocking, parrying.
You weren't parrying. That's a parry. See, you're not taking damage. You're not
You know
taking
what the
damage when I
hilarious
hit
thing
you
is?
after the parry. What's
Is the-
happening?
The attack animation, the amount of time that I'm stunned after the parry isn't enough time for you to get a hit in.
Exactly.
It's actually broken. Yeah, I just literally hold down the right mouse
know.
button and I'll be fine.
Parries work great on enemies, though.
This is actually such a snoozer. I'm disappointed, to be honest. No, we gotta go. Okay, here, Rito, bring out your bow. Let's do a ranged fight. All right. It's gonna take even longer, isn't it?
Oh, the 1 second I took it down there. Get back here. Get back here, you. Oh, you take no damage. You take nothing. You're trying to lure me into the bees? Oh my god. It worked too. You're back at full health already. What the hell? How do we die?
Bees.
Apparently not.
Did you know the bees scale to my level? Those are iron tier bees. But they don't
Oh,
actually.
the polearm.
That'd be
Dude, your
great.
fiery polearm is so spicy.
Okay. Random question, seeing as it's duel time. Necromancer minions are out. Australia said no, and the games industry said, like, okay, fine. No more undead. What replaces the undead as the new commonly summoned minion in video games?
Rats.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Commonly
You know-
summoned. Are we going like undead broadly around? Because like skeletal warriors.
Yeah, undead. You know, zombies are no-go, skeletons are no-go. You know, they scare children, therefore they're out. It's done terrible
maybe
things
we-
to the horror market, but...
Maybe we'd end up going back to something. Ooh, essences. Maybe we'd end up going back to something along the lines of of like goblins and kobolds and stuff.
I don't. The range of that hammer, dude. You're able to hit me from like 16 miles away. What is that? Oh.
I'd say rats. GGWP.
Yeah, that was the longest duel in
Please,
history.
please upvote me. I'm in bad standings in the Valheim ranked game community.
Bronze. Okay, so we're short on copper.
Yeah, there's a chest right in the back if you haven't spotted it already, Raps.
Yeah, I saw that, but that's not where the materials are dropped off, right? That's just where they go in.
No, they should be dropped off at both.
Oh, I thought the materials were always just dropped in front of the forges.
No,
Uh,
the forges dump in front of them, but you have to actually put the raw stuff in the chest.
Yeah, so
I-
it pulls from the chest and it dumps them out front, like that.
I thought that it put it back in the chest if you weren't in range.
That has not been my experience, and I've been doing a lot of smelting in this episode.
Fair enough. Let me get this anvil down real quick.
I have 7
Oh my
wolf
God.
pelts, but no wolf trophies. Do you have to get them from the starred ones, or can you have is there a chance to get them from the other ones? But
you
it's
can
uncommon.
get them from anything, but they're way more likely to
Yeah,
drop from
I think
the
they're like
start.
guaranteed from a star. It almost felt like.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go do Draugr Fight Club. I'm trying to get me some gear, but it's boring. So I'm just gonna try that.
Oh, wait, do you have friendly fire on?
No. Not that
Really?
I'm aware.
Why'd you take half your damage? What the heck?
I'm on half health.
Oh, you
I'm-
did. Oh,
on
I
my
guess.
screen it shows no damage.
I guess when you popped up, it was like, oh, this character's at half health. So it made it look like you took. it like scrolled it down as if you just lost it. But I guess it was just a visual bug,
Right. Got it.
and it happened
makes sense.
exactly when I hit you. So I was like, oh, oops.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to get some more feathers. I'm gonna have a level 2 huntsman bow. We can easily take bone mass next episode, I think.
I love the confidence.
I mean, I took down Orbital, so I can take down anything.
Exactly, and Orbital is definitely more difficult to take down than the bone mass.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
believe in you, Orbital.
It definitely took more mental fortitude than some of the fights, for sure. It was a war of attrition. That's what it was.
That's true. It was.
I feel like if you just kept that wooden shield though the entire time, the fight just wouldn't have stopped.
It wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have ended.
You know what maybe should end?
This episode.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, because it was my intro. That makes sense. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. Their names have been Rita, Orbital, and Wanda. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.